Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily love message. I'm going to use the Twin Flame Awakened Path Tarot for general messages, and then I'm going to use beautiful Liz Harrison's Power Couple Twin Flame Love Oracle. So, for some messages from your person. So, let's get started and see what we got. What is the message for today, Tuesday, June 3rd? What are the messages? And we got some coming out here. Wow, I'm seeing powerful cards. Any other messages for the journey for this love read? Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. All right, bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. This is that energy of curiousness, of being witty, being communicative, finding out information, you know, and I feel like it's uh, saying too to stay out of gossip, or you may be hearing something and, staying out of it. So staying away from drama, but this is the overall energy is that being curious about things, checking into things maybe that you don't know too much about, and using your wittiness, your cleverness, and your communication skills. So that's the overall message for you guys today. Um, so I like to go in the order that they come out. So we have the Hierophant. This is higher learning, beliefs, and it says tradition. But for both of you, this is 5. There's change coming in. Both of you, are realizing, your beliefs may be changing a little bit about this connection. You may be deepening your beliefs about this connection. That's such a beautiful image, both of you together. The Hierophant is often symbolizing marriage. And so we have two hands together, and your person may be thinking about going through the traditional ceremony, marriage ceremony with you. They may already consider you husband or wife to them, because that is the case on the spiritual realm. So really beautiful. And then we have Empress. So this is divine feminine, motherhood, nurturing. This is a 3, birth, death, and rebirth. I feel like the Empress, consists of all 4 queens in the tarot deck. She's the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So, she has all those elements available to her for manifesting what it is she wants. And the Empress is a very fertile embodiment. You can manifest things easily in this energy. So, stepping into that nurturing motherhood, that divine feminineness today. And then we have the Hangman, which is also equals a 3. So we have 33, which is Jesus is with you today. But the Hangman, this is about changing your perspective, and it may be about surrendering any worries, any concerns about your connection, about timing, about your own journey, how your journeys are going to fit together, surrendering all of that to the higher power, so they can create something very magical. Okay. And then we have, oh my gosh, another 3. So we have 3, 3, 3 in the cards. Your divine masculine may be a surfer, or maybe has tried surfing. 3 of Wands is, I look at this as ships coming in for you and your person. This is confidence and growth happening. This is foresight. This is them looking ahead and planning for your future, the future with you. And surfing may be something that they find relaxing. It may help them to focus. It may help ground them. If you look at the daily read I did today, there's a blessing on the water. So it may be cleansing for them. So looking ahead with confidence and growth and foresight, planning as well. So ships coming in for divine feminine, and divine masculine, very much planning and has his focus on the prize, which is you, divine feminine. And then oh my gosh, and then we have 10 of Pentacles. So we have the ships coming in, planning for the future, and we have 10 of Pentacles coming in. This is family, this is inheritance, foundations, higher commitment. This is having everything you need and being taken care of in the physical. So the 10 is new beginnings. It's, there's been an ending and there's new beginnings. And this is, in your finances, in your earthly stability. We have that 333, which is a max, triple the potent of stability, security, or birth, death, and rebirth in your connection. And then to have the 10 of Pentacles come out, this is that, the family that you, and that could be you and your person together. It could be with animals. It could be, with having children with your person. But this is having the financial security that you need as well coming in. So really beautiful. Let's get a card from the Power Couples and see what does your person want to say to you. And that just came out really easy. Any other messages that they want to say to you? Okay. Any other? We got that one. Okay. So I can put all three of those together. Any messages you want to say to your person? What are you feeling right now? What do you want to say to your person? And I'm getting these last two cards. Okay. So viewer, you're saying that you are working on your independence. You're working hard on becoming independent in all realms, emotionally, financially, through your, mind, through your heart, through spiritual, financial, and then, you're also working on stability. You're working on your independence and you're working on your stability, spiritual, financial, all of the emotional. You're working on both of these, and you're letting your person know that you are really working hard right now on becoming more independent and more stable within yourself and within the material realm, and emotionally independent and stable as well. So really beautiful. Your person says that they are desiring you. 50 Shades of Gray. They are desiring you to the max right now. And definitely that has been felt. Very much. There's a desire, that magnetic pull like they've never felt before with anyone else. And I know I keep saying that, but it's true. They've never felt a desire, a yearning, a longing for anyone else. And then there's the separation. Yeah, you guys are in, if you're in a separation right now, it's because each of you has something to learn. We also, I think we pulled out the higher learning card, the Hierophant. So you're both learning your lessons, higher lessons, in order to come back together, in order to have more self-love, in order to be able to love unconditionally, which is the connection. It's based on unconditional love. And so in order to have unconditional love, it's the removal of any conditions that we may have learned as a child growing up. So separation is that preparation. And learning, Baby and Johnny, Dirty Dancing, they want you to know that they are learning their lessons so that they can come forth to you in the best version, being the best version of, they want to be a better person. You inspire them to be the best that they can be. you make them want to be, you inspire them, you're the a muse to them. They just, they long to be their best when they're in your energy. So, really beautiful messages. I hope this helped. And if you'd like a personal reading or a love reading, you can email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. Love you all so much. Namaste.